Rise from your grave. What's going on, everybody? Free-to-play OG here. We're back. It's day number 202 of the free-to-play account series Marvel Future Fight. Whoa! I hope you're all doing fantastic. It's great to be here. Glad you all are here. Got another live stream planned for you today, believe that or not, since we're here on a live stream. We got new events to go over. Got some builds to work on today. Couple things to talk about outside of that are kind of weird, and I thought we'd take a peek at some TBA stuff since a couple people said they were interested in that, and use you guys to make my teams better so I can succeed. Mwahahaha. But before we get into any of that, what's up, Ashish? What's going on, dude? Thanks for being here. Comics Talil, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Niaz, what's going on, man? INL, thanks for being here, dude. Good to see you, as always. Naufus, what's going on, man? Aditya, good to see you. Cyril, thanks for being here, man. Ariels, what's up, dude? Thanks for being here. We're gonna talk about ranked tournament again today for a little bit. I'm just feeling spicy, so we're gonna talk about it for a second. What's up, Kylo? What's going on, dude? Thanks for being here. G Varun, what's going on, homie? And Nadar's up at the top. What's going on, brother? Thanks so much for being here and helping out. I appreciate you, man. All right, let's get this thing started, dudes. We're just gonna do the basics here for a minute, let a couple people show up if they're coming, and then we'll talk about the new events and stuff and dig in. I'm gonna try to make this a short stream today so I can get some freaking rest. Good luck to us. It's kind of funny. I actually end up having fun when we do this, and I lose track of how much time we're doing things. So, meh. Good reason for them to go long, having fun. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. We got dispatch rewards. They weren't that impressive from what I could tell. And in case anybody thought the zombie uniform was a real thing, it's a joke. Because I haven't slept in like 3 days. So that's a lie too. People say that. I've slept. I maybe slept for like 3 or 4 hours last night, and then the night before is kind of similar. So it's just compounding, and now I'm starting to feel weird. You know what I'm talking about? Aryan Rashamwala, what up, bro? It's right there. You found it. There's your hello. Let's check in with the Alliance. Pull back from the weird just a little bit. We're gonna have to wait on our donation because we're getting close. I don't think I am gonna wait though. Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna miss the BAM, guys. We're gonna miss the BAM. No, no. I need it. I'm just kidding. I don't freaking need it. I think Sentry's like 2 or 3 days out now. I think that's where we're at, guys, in case anyone was wondering. Couple more days, but we are really close on a shop purchase. Whoa, the light. Yeah, so apparently I got to reset the game here to refresh my support in the Alliance store. No, AI did it for me, bro. What's up, Ark? How you doing, man? I mean, I guess I could say I made it. Is that what we do now? Is that how we do that? I made it from scratch, dog. My prompt was fire! And actually, it kind of was, man. That thing spit out some really cool profile pics. It worked out. I like that one, though. I feel like it's a blue hat, like the octopus hat that I was wearing when we first started streaming. And then it's got the goatee just like mine. I thought it was nice. Nice and simple. It's good. I like orange. And then I was setting up the Twitch profile as well. And got a lot of orange going on over there as well, so. And they all match now, which is really nice. Guys, don't let me burn the account to the ground today, okay? It's one of those days. Do not let me burn the account to the ground. If I'm like, hey guys, let's go reroll CTPs. You all just all at the same time, all in caps go, no, Gray, no CTPs. Do not reroll CTPs. Yeah, we missed it. Boo. That's okay. We'll find another. Let's see. What could we ask for? We do need BAM. We need a bunch of BAMers because we need let's go reroll CTPs. What's up, KT3? How you doing, bro? What's up, Chris? Hope you guys are doing well. Kevin, thanks for being here. Arwick7, what's going on, dude? Isa, what's going on? Yes, sir. We'll definitely be claiming that today. I'm excited. Wasn't sure if it was today or tomorrow. Sounds like it's today. Very exciting stuff. Sure. No. Maybe. Gosh dang it. Sure. Why not, man? Why not? So close, guys. We're so close. Absolutely, Varun. Absolutely. You can get premium characters and they can all land at tier 2. So actually, like the moonshot here, what you're like really hoping you land as a free-to-play player. Where are they? It's actually under its own thing. It's like hero chest. Yeah, down here. What you're actually hoping for, man, is a tier 2 premium character, because the value on that is insane. I mean, I'm not going to go in here and waste our time, but there's like a bunch of different characters we could get in that fashion that would be huge for the account. Let's grab these rewards. Let's grab these rewards. One of these days I'll be a cool kid who gets real contribution rewards, and there will be much rejoicing. You love seeing, I mean, you know, people would be jealous. Some of these whales would be jealous of all my dimension debris crits. I tell you what. Anyhow, moving on. I'm going to have a tendency to move slow today. Let's hope it's not too bad. We got 200 BAM from the check-in, which is nice. Bunch of gold in there from Alliance Conquest. You love to see it. We still got this material selector here. We're waiting on 10,000 gold. Heads up, there's some events. Let's grab that. All right, inbox done. Alliance done. Good. Moving on. Next thing on the agenda is going to be the new events. So watch your eyeballs. We are going to jump over to the forums here. A little bit of a flashbang coming at you guys. And we'll just go through these really quick. It's pretty boring. Here? No, doesn't want to work. No. Let's see. That's very strange. I wonder why that one's being weird. Nope. Well, maybe not. Maybe we won't be looking at it. Weird. I just tried this and it loaded just fine, so not sure what the problem is. All right, well, never mind. But they're very boring. I don't know what happened there. That's really weird. That is set up the way I always have it set up. It just isn't. No, not this one. Not today. Oh, there we go. Weird. I don't know how that setting got swapped. What the heck was that, man? Here, you guys. Let's make this legit. This is ridiculous. Who wants to look at this without a beautiful purple universe overlay? Oh, mwah. Okay, sorry for wasting your time, guys. Let's tear into this thing. Greetings, agents. This is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. We have prepared various events in celebration of the Savage Avengers Inspired Update. Take advantage of the bonus missions gear upgrade event to grow your heroes. Then join them on a mission to collect event tokens. Please check the details below. Savage Avengers Update Celebration event. Here we go. So we've got the event kind of everyone was waiting for here. We got the token event. You see, you do get your 5 Black Knight biometrics right here for 40 tokens. You'll get 360 tokens total. Highly recommend the P card and Black Knight as your rewards for this event. I think that is the way to go. There is a selector for a 4-star artifact here. Some people might be looking for certain artifacts, and I think you could make a case there, but I just want to point out that the general sentiment is that premium cards are so rare that you probably want to grab one. However, I will note that the artifact pool is pretty gnarly. But like I said before, I myself am going to wait till Black Friday. Or maybe, you know, maybe we don't get it in Black Friday and then this comes around again and maybe I'll look at a selector for an artifact I need. But anyways, I'll be going premium card and Black Knight, almost assuredly. We got a crystal bonus mission. Don't let this bait you, because it be bait. I mean, if you're spending a bunch of crystals, good for you, but this is no reason to spend crystals if you're a free-to-play player or a low spender. Not unless they put some crazy item in here. Nah, you're good. And you're good. Character ranking event, boring, but there you go. If you build these guys up, you get some extra rewards. Or this is the one where you get crystals, isn't it? If you're in like the top. So this is the one where you're like actually getting rewards based on your hero ranking, like on the info screen, I believe. But also kind of boring, because for most people that means very, very little rewards. We all get something. Does it pay out crystals to everybody? I can never remember. And it's just like a small amount and I just don't pay attention because I can't compete. Might be. Anyways, if you're looking to compete with your builds on Black Knight or Agent 13, now is the time. Ranked battle for Dr. Voodoo. We will get some more crystals from this. Very nice. If you did pick up his new uniform, that'll be fun for you to compete. You get a surprise adamantium gift chest. Ooh, surprise. And then we get the world boss event mission. Nothing wrong with this. It's just free rewards. It's not exciting, but just a bunch of free stuff, including tier 4 materials for doing your world boss every day. And then we got the gold special store. Where I stand on this currently is pretty much that the chests these days are an absolute waste of gold. And there's pretty much nobody that I would recommend spending 3 million gold every day on these chests. Like, I just don't think it's a good idea at this point. However, I do like this store because the energy and the boost points are very, very nice. So get those every single day. They're well worth the gold you pay for them. Custom gear unequipped. So if you want to unequip any CTPs, now's the time. I know some people are waiting for this, so here it is. Go ahead and move your CTPs around at a 50% discount if you feel inclined to do so. CTP Reforging Super Success, so if you're trying to forge for brilliance, you do get that 21% Super Success chance during this event. And that's going to be it, guys. Please participate in battles. Please participate in battles with the advanced heroes in Marvel Future Fight. Thank you. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the events. Let's hop back over to the game. Pretty boring. You may have noticed that something was missing. Which ones don't start today? Yeah, a couple of the events should be staggered. So they'll be like, the ranked battle, CTP stuff. Thanks, Nadar. The CTP stuff starts in 2 days. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. There's always some that are staggered. So yeah, the Super Success, Custom Gear Unequip, and the ranked battle won't be for 3 days. Midweek, and then, which is really dumb, but there you go. And then, yeah, the rest of the event started today. So pretty boring cycle. That's what I'm saying. Got to watch out for me today. I appreciate you, bro. Pretty boring cycle, and no mention of ranked tournament. What? So anyways, I went back last night. I was having fun, and I was like, are they even gonna have ranked tournament starting tomorrow? No, we don't have it starting today. And I went back and watched the live stream again. There is so little information about like when that starts or what it is. But I will tell you this, there is no date listed for when that started in the live stream. And we've had no information for it as far as I know outside of that live stream. In the one like splash they showed, the information splash of the rewards, it did say cheer shop. So I don't know what the hell that means. But it's not just like an event where you like cheer and then, you know, you get credit for it and then we get paid out rewards. We're actually going to get some kind of points and then spend them in some kind of shop. I don't know, guys. We'll see when it comes around, if it comes around. It should at some point. It's just so strange that they threw that in that live stream. Really felt like there was something else that was supposed to be there and it didn't make it into the update. So they like threw that in there because it was almost ready or something. Seems really weird. Anyhow, little info on that, both to kind of razz Netmarble about it, but also just to keep you guys up to date on what's going on with that, which is, don't really know right now. Anyways, what is up, Zero? What's going on? What's up, Agassi? Thanks for being here. Does the game ban me if I play it on both my phone and PC? It doesn't ban me. There are certain things I get nervous about, like sometimes I'll do this thing on stream, you guys may have noticed, where I'll like run a Mythic Rift on my phone, but like, excuse me, leave the game logged in on BlueStacks, because there's nothing like wrong with that. I do it all the time. I go out in the living room, I log in on my phone, it automatically disconnects. But I can still like use all the menus here, which is really weird while I'm like running a Rift. So that I think is maybe not a good idea, and this, I'm like talking about it now, but I generally stopped talking about it because I figure if there's anything I'm gonna get in trouble for, it's that. But no, You shouldn't get in trouble at all for playing Marvel Future Fight on multiple devices. Shouldn't being the operative word there. So, I don't know, man. But as far as I know, you can use multiple devices. I think. I hope. Let's see. You know, if event is running on web of MFF where you're getting CTP, there's a check-in rewards and you get 10 times ticket. Yes, sir. At the end of that, Vern, we get a CTP selector. Not at the end, but after like 70 points. So we can go take a look at that if we want. Let's go through the events here. So Future Pass is cooking. Let's get our XP here. Let me check my notes because I'm going to get lost if I'm not careful. We're talking good. We're good. All right, and then we'll do GBR. We'll go through the events and stuff first, which is hardly anything. So yeah, normal event quest here for P cards. What up, GOAT? Okay. What? What's up, Jorge? How you doing, man? Hey, thanks, brother. Appreciate that, man. I like this one a lot better. The other one, like I said, I just like snatched it off of Google. I don't know. For all I know, it was somebody else's YouTube profile. And this one is mine, and no one else has it. So there we go. What's up, Ren? What's up, Charles? How you guys doing? Good to see you, GOAT. I hope you're doing well, man. So this is our basic mission, where we get the Dimension missions, Giant Boss Raid, Craft, Alliance Battle, Timeline Battle, Craft. I always do that because maybe I'm the only idiot that like forgets to craft for this stupid event, but that's the one I always miss, man, is the craft, if I ever miss one. But don't miss these because this is the big one, guys. This is the P card event. And then Timeline Battle participation. So you just got to make sure you do your 10 timeline battles every day. And other than that, it's really basic content. And then jumping into the event shop here, like I said, you should get 360 tokens total, which is enough to pick up P card and Black Knight bios. What up, Wayne? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming by the stream. What's up, Jeer? How you doing? Good to see you guys. And with Black Knight, I just thought it was funny, dude. Like, just the way, Ariels, you made that comment. Like, I'm sure you already thought of this. I was like, I don't know what makes you think I think of anything, bro. Ariels pointed out to me on a YouTube comment with Black Knight, he's actually going to be an amazing support for us for Hulk on our, what is it? It's combat and then pipes. I don't know if Grimy Pipes is here, dude, but good catch on the making up ABXL days on Cynic Alex's video. But I believe it is combat human. What is it? It's like combat human male. I believe that's it, right? And it's ABL, right? I don't have all these memorized. Can you tell? Can you tell? It's something just like that. Here's the day. Combat human male. And for us, we don't have Taskmasters male uniform. We're desperate for supports for this day. So turns out, Braco Knight. Oops. Did that get at the front of that? Black Knight with his fancy dancy passive here, which, by the way, once again is his 4-star passive, not his tier 2 passive, gives 40% HP, man. You are my skill issue, GOAT. You are my skill issue. You are my handicap, brother. Love you guys. Yeah, 40% HP is big, man. It's big. That is big for our Hulk. So he'll make a really nice support for that day for us, which is super. Yeah, dude, shout out to Ariels. I did not think of that. So thank you so much for pointing that out, and happy to pass. Right, GOAT? I was like, I didn't want to go there because you know me. I wasn't going to go there and jump the gun. I don't know, man. But I do know that HP for Hulk is big. So this is huge, man. I think, I got to say, I'm going to do my best too. And if I don't get it out for the Fantastic Four one beforehand, I will be doing the first one for this update cycle for this month. But doing the retrospectives at the end of the month, man, because this update ended up having really good characters and uniforms. Juggernaut was a miss, sure, but Ghost Rider Dr. Voodoo and Black Knight all appear to be very, very good. And 3 out of 4 for an update? Come on now. That ain't bad at all. And then, yeah, you've also got this, and this is so huge for free-to-play players that are playing right now. You've also got this 4-star passive, right? So you just need a 6-star rank-up ticket. No Mega Tier 2 ticket needed. And you can use this in PvP as well as a HP boost and the reflect reduction. It's just very, very good. He also has, like, respectable PvP abilities. So someday, if he gets a Tier 4 in a uniform, you know, 5-year-old spoilers or whatever, but the post-credit scene of the Eternals, Jon Snow, if you know, you know. So, that all rhymed so well. Yeah, he may see a Tier 4 someday in a uni. What's that? All issues was in the stream, nothing else? No happening? Not happening? I have no idea what you're talking about. What? Is my stream broken? I'm too tired for that, goat. You see it says Zombie Gray on the thumbnail. I guess so, Ark. I don't know. It seems that way to me. It seems that way. We're gonna jump in here real quick because, man, we want to pull those tickets on stream today, do we not? Oh, Wayne, for sure, brother. I see what you're saying. I got really confused. Sorry, man. Yeah, that live stream, bro, it's crazy. It's almost like if they had just not had the live stream, the whole update would have been better off. Like, it was missing something. You know what I mean? It felt like there was something missing. But overall, this update just isn't bad. There were good fixes, good introductions for free-to-play players, good changes to the game, really good uniforms. Anyways, that's why I'm excited to do the video. Oh, did they change the requirements? I haven't looked at the event yet today, guys. I haven't done anything. I slept sitting up on my couch for like 30 minutes right before stream. Yeah. I think the final verdict is pretty much that it's better overall. It sounds like the seasonal Ghost Rider is a better striker, but outside of that, the new Ghost Rider uniform's mint. It's nice, man. It's good in PvP. Good all over. Oh, they changed the requirements. Thanks, Goat. Hey, are you guys doing your world event? You telling me you're slacking? Because this is just a new staple of the stream. We're doing this twice every stream. I'm just kidding. What up, Jermaine? What's going on? What's up, Adam? Good to see you guys. Oh, just chilling. Just chilling. Excited about these new characters. I'm excited for Mephisto coming potentially to the game. Getting pumped, man. We're gonna have enough gold that if there's a sizable discount on his uniform and he's good enough, we might just pick him up and build him. I'm feeling crazy. I don't know if that's Zombie Gray talking or what, but... Oh, that's right. Thanks, Goat. That's right. The things change because you have to, like, open the ticket. Oh, wrong tube. Excuse me. Ow. All right. Well, we'll do that. We'll let old... What is this? Is this spacesuit? This isn't spacesuit, is it? Is it? Are you in outer space, Doctor Strange? Watched a cool thing about the James Webb Space Telescope or whatever this morning. Neato. Yeah, Black Knight looks really cool. And he's just good. I'm just excited because he's good. I'm sure you have to just go to the web shop, Ryan. Do your daily... Let me go check. Let's go peek at the web shop real quick here. Refresh my page. Actually, I don't know. Let's find out. I do know there's my energy and there's my loyalty points, so don't forget to do that. Oh, through the event. You do it through the banner. I just got to get out of world event. Who put us in here? Whose idea was this? I'm blaming Goat. I'm pretty sure if I look back in chat, top chat, you son of a... It did it again. It's not just when I'm switching back and forth between Twitch and YouTube because I didn't switch to Twitch. So apologies if I missed your name this morning, shouting everybody out. I gotta say it again. I had stupid top chat on my chat, so it was only showing me like, who knows, a third of the chat or whatever. What's up, Tarun? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. Excelsior, what's going on? All right, get us out of here. You know what's crazy, dude? I hate how that just sits there and goes for like minutes. If you get up, you like put World Event on and I got my headset on, ooh-wee. It'll just sit there grinding my brains out until I get back. Where's my banner? Wow, that was bright. Okay, so we can claim our tier 4 material bundle. Very, very nice. And then we can visit the shop, and that's going to give us our tickets. And then we go pull our tickets. Yeah, and then World Boss, Giant Boss Raid, Alliance Battle. All right. No one's leaving the game. You're mistaken. You are mistaken. Okay, so let's go to our inbox. Let's tear these things open, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. I didn't even put this in the thumbnail. That's honestly, guys, that's how tired I am. This would have been the best thing to put in the thumbnail for today, but oopsies. All right, there we go. Grab those two. Why not? So we go to the store, I think. Do we do it from inside the store here? Or do you actually like use them from your inventory? I'm not even sure how these work, man. Aha. Aha. All right, well, let's just let her rip, man. There's nothing to it but to do it. Let's see what we get here. Whoa. Whoa. Bros, that is sight. What? Baron Zemo, 5-star, Crescent 6-star with enough bios to go tier 2 and enough bios to take leader to tier 2. Whoa. Let's go. That is good. That is a good hit. That's crazy. We hit Crescent twice. We literally hit Crescent twice. Let's get out of here before we accidentally spend 3,000 crystals. Blue stacks. Yeah, that was crazy, y'all. What's up? Let's go lock those bios. I'm scared. We're scared. Yeah, we're scared. Oh, gosh. That was crazy, dude. Oh, I'm most excited about this, dude. You guys know I love this character. Do you know how excited I am that I can actually take him to tier 3 now without wasting a mega tier 2 ticket? Do you realize how excited I am about this? That was like the biggest W for me. I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm so excited. Yeah, dude, tier 3 leader is real now. Literally my avatar in game is leader. I'm so excited, dude. That's so cool. Hell yes. Toot toot indeed. Where's my tutors? Where are my tutors? Get in there. Tier 2 them, I'll give you gear, I'll give you Gook and ally. Yeah, dude. Well, we're definitely gonna tier 2 them. Let's go, we'll go take a look. Yeah. I'm tired though, I gotta be careful. Lock these. That should be enough. I mean, I guess you never know, but that should be enough bios. That's like... Oh, and we also have advancement tickets. All we have to do is the gears. Because we can use regular advancement tickets if we have to. Like if we just happen to have like 60 bios left for the advancement, we don't have to brick it. Oh, that's crazy. All right, dude. Well, I'm doing leader first. I mean, you know I got to do my boy first. Where you at? We got him 6 stars, right? Do we? Yeah. There he is. There he is. Let's go, man. Oh, that's wild. My dude. With his crazy pink wax men. Yeah, we can do Crescent. And hopefully she gets, I mean, she's in paywall. You know, she's seasonal, so. But this guy, man, this I'm excited about just because I love this character. So this is actually just a treat for me. A treat. That's crazy, man. Just wild. Yeah, and then Baron Zemo we didn't have, so that was straight just a 5-star character that we didn't even have yet. That was a crazy pull. Crazy. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. Leader! Hey, nice 5 on the end there. You love to see it. Next. Bro, that's wild. That was a crazy pull. Just do crystal enhance? Yeah. That no. Ever do that. Nice rolls. You can save some bios. Yeah, dude. For sure. 6-star Mr. Sinister. Dude, nice. Tarun, nice. That's huge. Bro, really? Ghost Panther, Valkyrie, and Mr. Sinister. No, I don't want to. You guys are crazy. You guys save bios and use crystal enhance. I think I'll pass. I think I'll save my crystals for, you know, like anything else. And then, why would I do, what are you guys, are you guys serious? Why would I do that? Why on earth would I use crystal enhance? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And like I said, we have advancement tickets. I don't even have to, like, we just have to get this in 133 bios. I think we're good, guys. I think we're going to be okay. All right, well, be careful around here. There's new players afoot, my friend. Be careful. And I said I'm tired. Look at you. I like how you guys got my back. I'm like, I'm tired, you guys. I might brick the account. You guys are all like, you, bro, use crystals, bro. You tired? Use crystals, man. They'll make you less tired. They're good for you. They got vitamins and ish. All right. Very nice, man. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That is hot fire, dude. Happy birthday to me. That's so cool. What a surprise for today. That makes me happy, man. It's been a rough couple days. That's honestly like a nice little treat. No, bruh, no, I'm not upgrading his uniform with his frickin' bios, goat. He doesn't have a uniform. What are you talking about? What are you even smoking? What are you talking about? You guys are killing me. Ignored. Ignore. Ignore. Boop. Don't advance him to tier 2 with his bios. What are you saving him for, dog? If I'm gonna, first of all, why on earth would I upgrade this guy's uniforms? Save them to flex. Flex you here in a minute. Anyways, badass, dude. We're gonna take this guy to tier 3. Not right now, because we can't, but soon. Soon. Man, these are fun. Who knew? And we were also, dude, that's the other thing. Like, they didn't. Yeah, thank you. I am seriously tired, guys, and there are a bunch of new players in here, so telling everyone to spend their crystals on these tier 2 characters that are, like, new for people is probably a bad idea. Just throwing that out there. You know, someone who's not as, doesn't have as much mental fortitude as me might be fooled into thinking you were serious. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, very, very cool, guys. Tier 2 leader. We'll do Crescent tomorrow or whatever, man. Super fun. Very, very cool. I was just thinking they should have shouted this out, dude. They should have, like, build this as cool as it is. They should have said, oh, we're giving you guys free shop pulls and all this stuff to, you know, be excited about the web shop. But they barely even explained this event. They, like, barely even were able to explain what it was. And it is really good. This is, and guys, it may not be us. We may miss on all the rest of these, but somebody's pulling 2P cards out of this for free. Somebody's pulling 2 CTPs out of the 10 pull when you get it. Somebody's pulling 6-star artifacts out of the artifact one. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of us aren't going to, but some people are going to win really big on these tickets. It's crazy. So cheers, Netmarble. Thanks, guys. Wish you could have sold it to us better. Anyhow, let's get into GBR, man. We ain't got time for Crescent. She ain't helping us. Leaders, who we really need, you know? What's up, Icon? How you doing? What's up, Hernan? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. Big Ducks in the house. What's going on, man? Mr. Monch is here. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Techno, what's going on, dude? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Sanjeev, what's up, dude? I don't know if I said hi. I seen you earlier. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Bob's here again. What's up, Bob? Hey, birthday's not till October, but I guess we're celebrating early. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's fire up some GBR. Oh my gosh, you guys. My dog ate poison yesterday too. So that was extremely stressful. What are you doing, Gene Bean? I don't know what she got into, bro. I don't know if she got some mushrooms from outside. there's like a tree out there we need to cut down. It's got toxic berries, or if she like got into the wrong kind of grass or something like that. But dude, she was sick, man. It was a bummer. But she's good now. She's tired, but she's good. What you got, bro? Goated, am I gonna go read your message and it's gonna be something stupid? I said I was ignoring you. If I get a zombies P card, I'm gonna spam you with it. I'm just gonna like spam it in DMs. I'm gonna wait till I know you're sleeping. Till you're like, I'm gonna go sleep on stream. I'll be like, okay guys, hang on. And then I'm gonna switch over to Discord and just spam goated. I'm gonna hide it from everybody just so I can spam you. Yeah, that crystal enhance on gears thing is basically something that should just be removed from the game and burnt. It is not good for like anybody as far as I know. Yo, Sanitani, thanks for the membership, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. What's going on over here? Don't talk to me. I'm busy. Don't talk to me. We're doing things and stuff. Things and stuff. Back to Dormammu. You're telling me this is going to take 2 minutes now instead of 1? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I don't know why I use Storm in here. I don't think she's very good for it at all. I just like using her. It's a good reason, I suppose. I like playing the character. Yeah, events. Oh, GBR tokens. Yeah. Yes, you need to get the tokens. The 10 tokens every day from GBR. And then the future pass gives you 300 of them, which will let you get P cards. And then, yeah, just events. Dispatch, if you're really lucky, you get a P card. There's chests in the game from like the one from Alliance Battle Legend can drop a premium card. It's rare, but it can happen. And then there's a couple other places I think you can get P cards here and there. It's written, you know, chests. The thing is, you can't buy them from shops like CTPs. Not yet. So, none of that. None of that. Get there, Dazzler. Make some rainbows for these guys. We're already doing the least damage. We might as well make it pretty in here. There we go. Nice. All right. Swap. And let Storm take the glory at the end. Perfectly planned. Hiya! Didn't make it. Thanks for the carry, guys. Did you really? Nice. Grats, Nadar. Nice, dude. Yeah, I gotta get these tokens every day. That's why I even like started. I cannot remember who it was. I wish I could, that mentioned it like way back in the day, but somebody told me, why don't you just run another GBR really quick without boost points? Since I would like save it for the end of the day, and it's a really good idea to just do 2 in a row here, because the one without boost points I have to do anyways to make sure I get all the Soul to Faltine, and these first 2 net me my 10 tokens every time, so I don't miss. I don't forget to do it later. I forget later, I lose out on some SOF, but P cards more important. So there, you know, girl. Right. I think we're gonna open this one up, it looks like. Grab somebody. Nice, dude. Grats on the CTP, goat. That's sweet. And then, yeah, 20 plus World Boss Legend. I don't know if anyone mentioned that in chat. They probably did. 20 plus World Boss Legend can drop the like booty boxes, and those have a chance to drop premium cards and CTPs and stuff like that. Yo, what up, Victor? What's going on, bro? It's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing good. I see you're still playing, man. I see you still grinding, bro. Hanging out with us in game. Still heading to the top. I got no control, baby, but I don't need it. There we go. I followed that guy to my peril, forgetting he was a Ghost Rider. I think that Ghost Rider even didn't really know what he was doing. Black Knight ranks 174. Nice, dude. What's up, Zach Smith? It's good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here. And grats on your Black Knight. Yeah, because you can pick him up today, can't you? I won't, because I'm crazy. I probably will, actually, pick him up today. Because I would almost... Yeah. I would rather miss a P card than Black Knight. Yeah, you heard that right. I said that. Just now, that is the thing I said. And I'm tired, but I think I would rather have Black Knight than the P card. Hey, thank you for the carry. Alrighty, moving on. What do we got? Some things, stuff. Nice. Let's keep up on this, yeah, and we can grab Black Knight, can't we? Most definitely. What else we got to do? Wait for a couple boost points, and then Alliance battle. Yeah, we'll just keep rolling. We'll grab him at the end here. World boss. Let's just jump in here. What do we got? Thanos today. Nice. A little bit of gold to start the new event. And we are just about to get a Titans record here. Definitely another stage 1 kind of day today. Oof. Maybe we'll do like 5 with Storm and stuff as she cooks. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Way down here. Way down. There he is. There he is. No empty slots. Well, get out of here, Torres. All right. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, the bio search is real. Hey, no problem. I'm glad you enjoyed the guide. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Jaidul? How do you say that? I don't know. I'll always try. I'll risk embarrassing myself. I don't mind. But I'm glad you enjoyed the game guide, man. Really. Really am glad. Try and keep it updated. We'll probably redo that thing once or twice a year. As like uniforms change, we'll have to. Especially when the guided quests shift. If the guided quests shift. That's when things really change. Because the crux of that guide is really just using the guided quest discounts as efficiently as possible. That's really what you're doing. And then leaning into epic quests for discounts while you're building your first 15 characters. Like the whole crux of the guide. But yeah, if they change the characters we have for the guided quests, it's going to change everything. So we'll see when, if that happens. And the other thing that could happen is the uniforms could just fall out of favor, all of them. You know what I mean? Like eventually those will all be not good uniforms. So we'll have to figure out another strategy at that point as well. Did you miss an event? I don't know. Possible. Oh, man, that's brutal. Hey. Don't be rude. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. Hiya! Oh, dude, this uniform is one of my favorites in the game. Individual clarity is a little rough, but love the V-pad skill. Super cool. Anyhow, let's get us out of here. Let's get us out. There we go. Oh, there we go. You get the character tickets the one time. Could, but I don't think I'm going to prioritize the Ghost Rider. Oh, nice. Double life seed. Let's go. Thanos, that's so good. I don't think I'm going to... Nice. And we got leaders. Tier 3 leader? I don't know. Maybe. Let me see what kind of books we have here. I really need the P cards. As much as I want the Ghost Rider artifact, I figure we'll get a 3 or a 4-star selector for Black Friday. Possibly. May not happen. So I think I'll wait for Black Friday. If I don't get it then... The event that comes after that should have a selector that should contain his artifact, I believe. Is this the selector's limited, right? It's a limited selection based on the last couple updates. So I think, yeah, limited selector. So whether or not he's still in there, he should be in there for a while, like for the next couple card events. Think. Anyways, I really don't want to skip a P card. It's like whole account buff versus one character, even though it's a really significant buff. Or that one character. No, you get 360 tokens. If you get them all, you get 360. You get just enough to get one of the top tier items and Black Knight. You get 360 if you get absolutely everything. Yeah. All right, let's keep rolling with Thanos here. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Let's see here. That team stinks. Team stinks too, but that's okay. Yeah. Let's just do that. That's fine. Don't care. And then give us some like... Whereas, what is this guy doing here? This is like elemental strikers. This is the opposite of what I want. You get out, you get in. Damage, nothing. Physical. There we go. Although, always best to bring your man thing if you can. What do I got? What did I do? What's up, WK team? How you doing, man? What's up, Jello? I'm Jello. Let's go with Jello. I think it's Jello, but let's go with Jello. Abelinois? Something like that. Where do we use the character draw tickets we got today? You just go into the shop, and in the shop there's a character section, like a hero section, and then there's a hero chest. And you go to where you buy it for crystals, and it's just replaced by the draw ticket. And you just click it and roll. I thought that was going to kill me. That was a lot of purple. Oh, I didn't. Did I even collect that speed book? I don't know that I did. Not today, Hernan. Sorry. I am absolutely spent, my friend. I'll probably try and get some in tomorrow, but today I'm going to try and sneak out of here and sleep. What did I ask if I had changed? I wanted to set something different, and then I didn't, and now I forgot what it was because I stopped paying attention for a second. Oh, the book. Yes, we collected it. Okay. That's what it was. I got distracted doing that. What are we at? 8, 9. We only have 9 books. Can't do leader. Bummer. So close. So close. Right. You know what, man? We tired. Just let it rip. Stage 1. Fire it up. My eyes are all like hot and closed and stuff. All that good stuff when you get real tired. I think I'm over the worst of it now, though. I think we're getting through to the other side here. Missed the 3. Boost. Hey, what up, Frosty? Yeah, man. Gonna have all kinds of upgrades here in the next little short while. Try and integrate Twitch into everything. Should have my new internet gear here pretty soon, which is nice. See another spike to the download speed, hopefully. Upload speeds went from like, where were we at? It was like 11.5 or something like that, upload. Oops, that's what I had before. And then got new gear. Please don't die right here, dude. Please. Got new gear and upgraded my internet, and it went from like 11.5 upload to like 40. So should be looking better for the Twitch streams and stuff. Double life seed again. Hey, what's with today? Boom. Couldn't get our blast book though. We couldn't get our blast book. What's up, Julianne? How you doing? Thanks for coming and hanging out today. Good to see you guys. All right. Best CTP for Venom? Is that real? I don't know. Best. I just want to use like no daddy. Go no daddy. Whatever. Some strikers in here that do damage. Or so we just 40% should be next during the mid-month or shortly after. So a couple more weeks. Or another week, I should say. But it could be like 2 weeks out from now. Depends on the timing. I think, is that right? I feel like we just had one, but my time's getting all compounded because we do this every day. What's that? If you're talking about strikers, because the points are imaginary and nothing matters, that's why. Oh, because every time I set them up, I just end up having to change them. So, when your account is like progressing really fast, you like, I should probably pay some kind of attention here. Like characters grow, right? And I found I kept having the striker setups set up, and I ended up using characters that I didn't want to use, like a lot, because they would be just sitting in slots from when they weren't tier 3 or whatever, you know what I mean? Didn't have a uniform. So it's just kind of a habit. I could probably set them all up now and leave them, but things were just changing so much that it felt like every time I set the strikers for the world bosses, it was just a waste of time. Ended up having to manipulate them all anyways all the time to avoid using characters and to put this guy in for that and this, so now I just kind of meh. Kind of just stopped trying. Not gonna lie to you. There is no reason, like a good reason. It's not skill, that's for sure. Yeah, me too. We've actually got a couple uniforms I'm really keen to pick up still. Really want to get that Dr. Voodoo uniform now. I just want it. And it's really, really good, but I also just want it. It's one that I really like. Boom. Nice. All right, that takes care of our Thanos clears for today. Nice. No life seed on that one. That's okay. Arbo looking good. Almost 60 carbonadium there. Let's go ahead and just bang out these other two. Kang, I suppose. See if he drops a blast book for us. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah. Because they're such a mess, it's like I need to just like write a list on the board, and clean up your strikers needs to be on that list. For sure. It's a long list, you know what I mean? Hey, grats on tier 4 Storm, let's go. One of the best. Enjoy that. I know I do. Yeah, that's weird, yeah. That conversation about Venom and the CTP of comp was a weird one. Everyone was saying it's the, you know, characters that don't have the guaranteed crit rate that really benefit from it, and for some reason Venom does really good with one, I guess, even though he has the guaranteed crit rate. It's out that way. I do wonder, though, about like the niche details of why that is the way it is. Who knows, man? Who knows? Somebody might. Who knows a lot more about that stuff than I do. Excuse me. Yep, that's what it comes down to, I know. That was just kind of, I think, the base guideline people were seeing right out the gate, but yeah, it doesn't make it universally true. Tier 4 Juggernaut coming soon, alright. Hopefully he does some good things for you, we'll see. Dashik, what's up, brother? Thanks for coming by the stream, it's good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Alright, one more, and yeah, let's take Ghost Rider, why not? No strikers, just a flex. Oh yeah, and I wanted to look at Thor and Ghost Rider today. I got an obelisk we might throw on Ghost Rider, and then Thor, I'm thinking about going all in on Thor's build. Let's see, I've been looking at it. Oh no, come back. Wait, come back. I wasn't finished. Oh, there's whales in here. There's a couple. You're a whale. Do you not count, goat? Burned through a lot of that shield. That was nice. I double stacked my rocks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Seriously! Oh no. I didn't think it was a serious oh no, it is. We're vulnerable, we're exposed! What does that mean? I don't even know. Apparently absolutely nothing. Oh, okay. I was worried. Turns out it was okay. Ooh, no one's online though. I guess you will just have to be the lone whale. The lone whale, the lone goat. It's like a sea goat. Yeah, a little early on that cancel, I think. Little bit early. Whoop. Oh, yo, we, I upgraded Ghost Rider's uniform to, you know, whatever, just like one step or whatever, 1 or 2 steps. And got the optional, and we got that movement speed optional, bro. Let's go. We got our boots of speed +2. Let's go. It wasn't enough. We're not fast enough. We needed the Nikes. Good one, Ghost Rider. Good one. Nice, Life Seed. Combat, wrong book, but that's okay. We don't know how to read anyways. All right, let's get out of here. Nadar's like, no whales here, nothing to see. Move along. Nothing to see here. Let's check our sentry, man. We're doing good. We're getting like close here, guys. We're getting real close. 813 and 1400. So yeah, like probably 2 more days. That was a real nice day for Life Seed. Real nice day. We have Alliance shop ready to go. We have, I think, Team Battle Arena. We have a shop purchase we can use. So hopefully we can use some of those other resets to start building for our next character. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm like a mess today. Excuse me. All right, let's see here. World Boss Legend is done. Let's take a look at Ghost Rider. What's up, Ghost Rider? Oh, just look. Let's take a look. So nice. Swing do the thing. Do the thing. Yeah, there you go. He did the thing. Nice. All right, so looking at his ISO, man, let's boost these up. Let's boost these up. I want to see something here. 44,732. Okay. And let's go ahead and bump this guy up a little bit. Oh, I'll show you the obelisk first. So we're running the 0.8 per 1 crit with ignore dodge and 30% flame damage. And I found this bad boy last night. And I think it's an upgrade. We lose the ignore dodge, but we gain 7% flame damage and then the 0.2% with the 1 per 1 here at the bottom. So I think it's actually a pretty significant upgrade, if I'm not mistaken. Anybody else think so? I'm pretty sure, because I think this 1 per 1 crit is actually like really impactful, even compared to just the 0.8 per 1. So, and that flame damage roll is nice and high too. And we're immune to mind control with it. So, what do you know? On who with the regular rage? Why do they like the male uniform better than the female one for Taskmaster, Ren? Is that what you're asking? If you don't have either Hernan, I think the new one is the way to go. Yeah. Thank you, Jermaine. I'm tired. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is an upgrade, guys. Anybody? No, I'm just kidding, kind of. But yeah, the 1 per 1 crit is really important. So we lose ignore dodge, we gain flame damage. It's pretty good. Double check. Flame damage, 1 per 1. Going on Ghost Rider. Looks good. Let's go. There we go. So we lose some ignore dodge, but we gain a bunch of damage. So very nice. And then we'll go through Jean. Oh, you're talking about Jean. Scoring that with a regular rage? Damn, dude. That's wild, dude. No, I don't have any with guard break immunity right now. But also, yeah, he doesn't have guard break immunity. He does just have super armor. So that would be something to look out for. I think we're going to eventually put a Mighty Greed on the dude. What we're probably going to do. Let's just awaken these things. Yeah, there we go. We've got some more of these ready to go. We're just going to go ahead and amplify these up, man. Get our set all built up. I do like to check. I want all defense on those for him, for sure. So, yeah. We're good. We're good. And HP. Okay. Enhance all these. Bro, that is such a good analogy, Ariels. As I feel the exact same way. Everybody had such a lukewarm reaction to Bob when he came out. They were all like, oh, is it even better than the old one? Turns out, dude, yeah, like a lot. And the Ghost Rider uniform was kind of similar. It came out and initial impressions were just kind of like, oh, is it a side grade? Is it, is it even that good? Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. It's like scary in PvP, rawr, strong in PvE. It is. It's so good for a free, especially as a free-to-play uniform. You look at the crystal cost difference. Like talking with someone about that. Maybe you guys, maybe everybody. You're paying like 750 more crystals at least for the seasonal uniform. So The question, like people, if you don't have either, there's no question. There's no question. Okay. Let's go to the moon. Whoopsies, that was once. That's not to the moon. That's like maybe to the parking lot where we're taking off from. Go. There we go. All basic defense. Defense. So expensive. So expensive. But it's got to be done. Got to be done. All basics in HP. All basics in P. We need more of these things. Wow. Yeah, it just takes a lot, man. Oh, but we ain't stopping. No. Let's see. Let's go ahead and sell all of this garbage. So, and then I like to convert all of the 5 stars. And then we can go ahead and convert a whole bunch of this. There we go. And that looks pretty good. I think we'll leave this like this. I don't really want to sort through these right now, looking for stuff that I want to get rid of, so that will work. And then we'll do this last one. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful. Stage 12, Power of Angry Hulk. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no. Yeah, Jello or Gilo. I like Jello. I'm going to call you Jello. I hope that's okay. It turns out with Hulk, his ISO set is actually one of the few like attack buffs that actually affects the character. So I run Power of Angry Hulk. That's my understanding. Like obviously, I mean not obviously, but I haven't tested that directly. I'm just going off of everything I've been told, but everything I've been told is that this, for some reason, the attack buff from this actually does affect Hulk's attack. There you go. All right, Ghost Rider looking a little spicier. Nice, yeah. We'll upgrade an attack power. Little elemental damage upgrade. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah, it went up to rare with the uniform. We'll go all the way here soon. And then with Thor, this is the one that's actually more of an interesting thing to look at that I want to do here. And that is potentially like dig in on his gears. Thor is our main farmer, and he may be replaced, but I have no idea when that would be. So it makes sense to me to give him Odin's Blessings. If there's any character that I want to boost, even as much as like Alliance Battle Legend characters, like Thor does so much for my account. And rift times being faster, farming being faster, World Boss Legend, so on, so on, so on. I hear that, INL, but that hasn't been my experience at all. I could try it again. It's been a while since I tried Doctor Strange for my farmer, but it didn't work well for me. Yeah, and we're still using, for now, we're still using Thor for... Although, you know, when I think about it, we won't be using him for even like Ghost Rider's going to replace 1 or 2 of his ABL days that we're using him for, or ABXL, I should say. I think it might be his 1 ABX day we use him for and his 1 ABL day. So Thor might kind of get replaced out of ABXL by Ghost Rider. But our Ghost Rider's probably going to be running a greed. So I don't know how well he's going to perform in ABXL with a greed. Tough. Could think on it a little more. No, not doing that. I use Power of Angry Hulk. I've heard people say, what is the other one they use as? Not binary power, is it? Which one is it that people recommend for him? Shoot, I can't remember the name. Yeah, is it binary power? Is that the one? Max HP with the HP shield. Protect the captain. Yeah, all defense, yeah. But see this, yeah, for me this isn't the route I'd go. I think if it's true, which I certainly hope it is, that the attack bonus applies, then I think Power of Angry Hulk would be the best way to go. And this is the way I went, so I don't know. But this is my understanding, is that this is quite good, so that's what I roll with. I can't tell you how they compare, like, one to the other. I would guess Power of Angry Hulk is better for, like, ABL, if you're trying to use him for, like, Alliance Battle. I guess. I would think. Yeah. Not to mention, it's Power of Angry Hulk for Hulk. Come on, now. What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? All right, wow, that was crazy. Crazy stuff with those character pulls and stuff. Crescent, tier 2 leader. Woo! Awesome, man, awesome. All right, I think I'm gonna consider this a little more because with Ghost Rider, the reason I'm looking at this is we have the OBs to pretty much finish him up. We've got enough magics to put a magic on every one of his gears, I think. Because he has 2, right? Yeah, and we have 2. So he could have a magic on every gear, and then we could fill in the rest. We have, like, I believe we have, I should say. I actually didn't look closely. Yeah, energy attack crit rate, 1 energy attack crit damage. But I think that's it as far as what we would plug into the extra slots. We have energy attack skill cooldown if we wanted more attack. But I think we may also have to consider our cards, too. Like, you know, we can put one there for crit, but we... Actually, his stats are looking good now. For a judgment, that is. But, yeah. Something I'm thinking about, because we use Thor a lot. And, yeah, probably not today, Frosty. I'm zombie gray today. Zombie gray. In fact, I'm like started looking at this, and I'm so tired that just looking at this, I was like, nah, bro. Not even. Those are those kind of decisions I'm not even actually going to make today. I thought about doing that yesterday, so it went on the thumbnail and stuff, but we'll do Ghost Rider's build. I'll hold off on this. I want to think about my Odin's Blessings. If I'm going to equip him, I'm going to do them with a clearer head than I have right now, because I don't want to make mistakes with Odin's Blessings at all. And then we still got more to do. We can go look at some Team Battle Arena stuff here in just a second. Go ahead and rank Crescent up to level 60 so we can snag some crystals. There we go. Nice. What are we getting here? Ooh, some carbonadium. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Looking good. Let's take a peek and see a little bit of this, dude. We're still doing all right, man. Holding on to that, like, top 10% in platinum, which is decent. As far as I'm concerned, I think that's decent. The teams, I'm still working this wonky, like... I can switch it up, actually, I think. Although, this team is interesting because with all the penalties that are placed on characters, Groot is, like, never going to get penalized. So he's just kind of like he's not a very good support, but I don't have a lot of supports, right? Oh, you know what? That's what we ought to do. We ought to grab Black Knight. We ought to... Wow. This is what I mean. This was supposed to be a quick stream today. This is supposed to be an easy one. And the game's like, oh, well, here, have a bunch of free 6-star premium characters and Black Knight and everything. And we have fun. Okay, fine. We will. We'll have fun. Let's see here. What else do we have to do? We have to do Alliance Battle. No. Just Dimension Missions and Alliance Battle. So let's grab these. I don't think Dakin is who we're looking for. Not Victorious neither. I'd rather not. No thanks. It's pretty no thanksy. Pretty no thanksy. Rescue is good. We would like to see Rescue. That would be nice. All right. It is, man. It is, Arian. I think about it a lot. Try not to worry too much, though, because worry's bad for you as well. But, yeah, getting good sleep is very important. Absolutely. Let's go, team. Let's go. Ding, 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 ding. All right. One more, and we should be there. Maybe two. Nice. It's our first BIOS for rescue, though, so a few more to go, but hell yeah to a 1.6% chance. Let's go. That takes care of our dimension missions for today. Who? Oh, Luna. Yeah. Nah, bro, and no. You go ahead and be Luna fan. That ain't me. That ain't me. She needs fans, but they aren't me. That's somebody else. Dude, I'm like, yeah. You figured out my flavor. I'm all excited about Leader, dude. You go be excited about Luna. I'm excited about the dude with the big giant green head. Sounds bad, I know, but what you gonna do? Just being honest, man. Just being honest. What do we got today? Universal Villain and Combat Villain Male. Alrighty. Used to be a total bummer of a day. At least now it's not bad. To use the tickets, Dracos, you just go to the shop in-game, and then there's a character section, like, look down a little ways. And inside there's a hero chest section. That's where the crystal cost hero chest is, and there'll be a little symbol for the ticket if you've already collected them there, and you just go in there and click where it shows the ticket, and it'll 10 pull. No, not really. Black Cat and Red Guardian. No, they're not really good. Black Cat has a seasonal uniform, but you know, it's paywall. It is good. People use it for sure. But yeah, seasonal paywall for Black Cat. And then Red Guardian, no, his uniform was not good. Yeah, they did, dude. The seasonals for Gwenpool, ridiculous. Who's got a good artifact as well? Thanks for the save on the comments, Pipes. What's up, Grimy Pipes? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you, man. Making up ABXL days. Oh, BC. I was like, because has a good artifact as well. Black Cat has a good artifact, yeah. Support artifact, no. And then her uniform is actually support, I believe. I believe. Yeah, I think I used Loki for fun, but I think our Null still scores better. Pretty sure. I don't know, but let's use Loki. He deserves it. Fine by me. Although I think we can go get... I'll just rip through these really quick. Rip through these real quick. What's up, Hachi? What's going on, dude? Thanks for coming by the stream. I'm supposed to be just going quick. I'm tired. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Pipes. Yeah, he does. What's up, Alan? What's going on, bro? He's all old and gray and tired, man. Interrupted my home 4 there. Whoopsies. Shh. I hardly ever play Loki anymore. Poor guy. Hey, a score is a score. Is a score. You know? Should have waited for the ads there probably, but I did not. Okay, I won't clear everything out, and then we'll get them on this. Oops. 6-4. Mobby. Doing all right, Hachi. Doing all right. Not getting enough sleep, so I'm feeling a little cray-cray today, but doing good, man. Staying strong in the mind. Getting a lot done, like making a lot of progress on a lot of things. The dispatch guide is like ready to roll. Finished up all the notes and everything. Finished the thumbnail. Finished the slides for the video and everything. I just was not up to recording it this morning. I just did not sleep, and it's, you know, it's a recipe for a really poor quality video that I spent a lot of time trying to line up and make, so I don't want to do it when I can barely think, you know what I mean? So I'll get that done. Maybe I'll get a good nap in today and wake up and get that recorded, or do it tomorrow morning, something like that, but I find the time because it is all done up and ready to go. Well, just shy of 10. That's okay, Loki. Pat, pat, pat. Good try, buddy. Good try. Good try. Heck yeah, man. And I'm trying to like really remind myself that we do content every day. We all hang out, we live stream, so like we need a break from the videos or whatever. It's okay, man. It's okay. A lot of pressure sometimes on myself, so hopefully that was the team we use. Hopefully we've got to cancel. Rolling them dice. Clickety clickety clack. Let's go. What do we got? It looks like a decent team. Good start. Oh, but you know what? No, my friend. What's the requirement says? Villain. Never mind. It's villain today, right? Villain. It's villain. We're good. Although I really just don't like that start. An ABX unique person or ABL? Right? Good hustle, Loki. Good hustle, bro. Give this man some orange slices. All right. No, did not really do good with the cancel. That's okay. Should work, right? Yeah, because the lightning stalls for a while. I kind of waited there because I'm not exactly sure where the lightning hits. Like the cancel is in the lightning hits. Oh well. It's moves. We don't get hit by any of that. Duck. Rotation. Take this one to the face. Move 6, 5. Here, grab our Odin's Might. Cook in. Move 6. 2, 1, 0, 5. Haha! I did the thing. Move here. Let him swing. Good, like that. No, don't crash on us, dude. Don't do it again. No. Get it together, Blue Stacks. Get it together. Oh no, she's going down. No, she's cooked. Sad story, man. That felt like a decent run. That's too bad. You hate to see it. What is that? 43215? Something like that. I'm just gonna restart BlueStacks. It's getting all chugga chugga. Getting all chugga chugga. A score is a score is a score. Yeah. It's where I got that from, Pipes. All my time hanging out with Charlie, you know? That's right, dude. Hulk smash. But truly. Right. Back in the fray. We got to get our Black Knight for our TBA teams, man. Oof, that's rough, Pipes. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Probably could have avoided getting hit there too and had slightly more score. Lightning hits are good. Yeah. That didn't feel good. Cool. Nice. Hang on. No, I definitely don't want to deal with that right now. Jean's glad to be alive today. I know. Ridiculous. She's 4 feet tall. Easily. Standing on her back legs. Easily. Get in there. Woo. It would have been really impressive if we had gotten 9 million with our Hulk. That would have been like a first time thing. I think that's the best score we've gotten with him so far. But yeah, close to 9 mil. Real close. I don't have my scores pulled up here. Let's see what we got last time. What was the cancel? Shock today? Shock season, right? Yeah. Shock. Combat male villain. Woo! How about going from 7.5 to 8.7? Damn. Definitely a better run than we had recorded previously by a lot. So very, very good. Very good. Onward. To Black Knight. Blam. Let's go. You leaving, goat? Have a good one, bro. Appreciate you being here, man. We'll see you on the next one. All right, let's go ahead and grab our boy. Like I said, as crazy it is. Like because I wouldn't have access to Black Knight any other way, I would literally rather have Black Knight than the P card here. I want both, obviously, but I'm willing to go ahead and just take Black Knight because if I miss a day, I would probably still just take Black Knight anyways. So normally I wouldn't recommend doing this with the character because it's like if you miss a day with a lot of characters, you'd rather have the P card if they don't bring anything to the table. Like if this was US Agent, probably want the P card instead. But in this case, we're going after our boy. What up, Black Knight? Let's go. Looking good, man. Dane. What up, Dane? Whoa, incoming. We got doggos incoming. We got a couple 6-star mega rank up tickets here. We're going to go ahead and use one of these. One of these. And there we go. Nice. Man, we are making crazy gains today. That's nuts. And hey, you guys, I love you all. But bugger off out of here. Goodbye. Could you help me out, honey? Okay. Yeah, like, do you mind just pulling him out and closing the door for me? Sure. Thanks, honey. Oh, you're good. Okay. Take a mastery up. Let's take our level up. Looking good. Black Knight. Some more crystals today. Golly, man. Golly. What are we looking at? 5,630. This number is not large enough. We will have to increase its size. It's not large enough. We must increase its size. Yeah, this is just absolutely amazing, man. 4-star passive, 40% HP, and reflect reduction. So good. And like I was saying, a couple people have said, Alex said on his video today, he does have a counterattack, an iframe ignore, and like accumulation, I think. Maybe not accumulation? Does he? Yeah, accumulation here as well. Yep. So he's got a lot of spicy stuff in his kit. I don't see penetration, which is unfortunate because that would probably be what he needs. Where does it come from? Where does it come from? Yeah, same boat as Juggernaut, huh? Same boat as the Jugs. No penetration. So, might be decent, but without penetration, he's probably going to struggle like Juggernaut. Yeah, for real, bro. No penetration is a no-go. Well, anyhow, very cool. There is our 6-star Black Knight. Very, very nice. We got our Tier 2 leader. Also very, very nice. We need another book and a bunch of bios, and we could Tier 3 a guy if we felt like it. Not even penetration on the Tier 3. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Man, what a day. That was fun. I'm not even gonna... Oh yeah, we got another thing to do. We got another thing to do. Yeah. Let's go. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, so let's take a look at these scrub-a-dub-dub teams here. This one actually does all right. Lets me put some of my better supports with other teams. Obviously, Null and Agent Venom is a pretty solid pick. This team is sort of a classic. Does good. We get the Mutant Ally attack from Magic, and then debuff removal from Wasp. It's a nice place to use the passive debuff removal. Oof. Huh. Dude, we probably can, wow. We can probably go ahead and grab a Black Knight, throw him in here, no? And then throw Black Widow in here. Not that this team is ever going to be good, but it has more odds like this to actually get a kill, secure a victory than it did before. And I think that ups the chances for this to secure a victory significantly. This is correct. Is that what the chat? Can't you do like a chat GPT summary of the live chat? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it would say. Gray is sad because Black Knight can't penetrate. Yeah. If you missed today, everybody on this stream is fired. Why? For what? Ah. Oh no. Yeah, Juggernaut sounds like he's struggling though. Interesting. I don't have tier 2 Volstagg though, but we could have very easily tier 2 Volstagg. He gives like, what is it? I was going on about that. He actually gives like, yeah, damage reduction instead of healing, which would probably be better. That's a lot of damage reduction at that point. A lot. So for now, we can use Groot because I don't have tier 2 Volstagg. But, well, here, let's look at our options. I mean, the Groot thing was kind of a joke because we, like, tier 3 Groot, and I was like, screw it, I'm going to use him. Because we tier 3'd the guy. But then, like, here we could do, like, I mean, we're not using M'Baku anywhere. And so this is probably the W right here. Would be much better. That should have been in there the whole time, frankly. And we're also not using Shuri anywhere. So, like, we may be better off pulling Strange out and, like, putting Shuri here. So we get the big old, well, reasonably sized attack increase from the leadership. And then we get damage reduction here as well by 40% from supervillains. It's quite good. Yeah, we were going on, Jello, about that Volstagg passive like a couple months ago. I was making jokes about it. Who knew that he was relevant? Boo! And yeah, I meant to ask you guys about that. Like, I hope you're not getting a lot of ads. I have them set as low as they can possibly go. I could turn them off for the lives, but the problem is the lives is kind of all I do a lot of the time. They'll be there for the VODs, but it's like without any ad revenue, it'd be tough. So hopefully they're not too bad for you guys. Like I said, I do have them set as low as I can and still have them like automatic so I don't have to run them manually. Yeah, that's going to be better already. Much better. This might be like if I had this artifact, this would be a threat. Big time. Oh, yeah, but just for villains. So it won't affect Natasha is the problem. Right? Is his lead? Oh no, it's all allies. My bad. Good call. Look at that. I thought it was just villains. It's just his passive that's villains only. Not his leadership. So yeah, we can get the all basics here and ignore dodge, which is really nice. Hey. Maybe this guy can get up into some iframes or something. Maybe we secure a W. We have other options too. There's other stuff I'm not using. Like we have, you can use Malekith for a debuff removal leadership. If I wanted like more debuff removal in these teams, which I probably do to some degree. But this team's like Team HP right here. Interesting. Good tip, Sharon. Good tip. Switching out Agent Venom for Yondu and Ronin when you're doing mirror matches. You do like that? So yeah, so you get the all basic defense and stuff. That actually seems really good. If I had another, like, if I had Silver Surfer right now, I'd probably pull Agent Venom out, do like a Silver Surfer team with Agent Venom, and just leave this like this, because this is a really strong setup. Really strong. Yeah, and then you get all basic attacks here as well. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I think I'm just gonna try it. Voodoo with null and AV. Yeah. I don't think you can do that point-wise, can you? And I don't have Voodoo's uniform, so doesn't work for us, but interesting idea. For sure. Agent Venom's just so good, man. Oh, good. Yeah, because Agent Venom and Null have to be in here by themselves. The only way this setup works because of the penalties. Why not Hela? And for who? I could use Hela here. Hela is going to give me more damage to heroes, or like I could use Hela here if I wanted to. But I don't, because I'd rather get the damage reduction. Really important to maybe keeping her alive so she can do something. Yeah, I'm not sure about Hela over Shuri, because Hela's just going to give us a bunch more damage. And survivability is absolutely the issue with Black Widow for me. She just can't live. So if I just give her Hela, it's not going to help her survive. Oh, superhero, but it's 30%. Oh, yeah, no, that could work. That could work. That's smart. Yeah, it depends on the opponent's team. Yeah, and Hela and Sentry is really good. You know what we could do is we could do something like this. Oh no, we can't though because of penalties. We can't. M'Baku actually fits here really well because of the right? Yeah, this is 100 out of 100 out of 100. We could put Hela here instead of Colossus. Actually, we could do this. Pull Hela out of here. Put Colossus here, maybe. And then put Hela here. That's looking pretty spicy. Well, then we're crossing like supervillain and superhero reduction, which is nice for not having to switch, like if you don't want to, but this wouldn't be a perfect setup, right? Because like one's reduction from villains, one's reduction from heroes. You'd want to like stack it so you're using it like a cannon against a target group. So I'd either want like full reduction. Yeah, see, that's the problem. And if we do M'Baku, yeah, M'Baku's crazy. I'd be preaching the gospel of M'Baku. This guy's amazing. We could grab this guy from Team 5. And then, yeah, I probably... Okay, so one thing you guys, I'll tell you about this setup. I'm actually relying on Green Goblin for more than the support. Believe it or not. That's like the state of our account. Green Goblin, if people don't have iframe, like penetration, he can like get up in iframes and actually do a considerable amount of work. What? No. Yeah, so I actually think I like this. And the reason I like this is because the only thing I can almost get her to do that is like really advantageous is kill some Adam Warlocks. And I think this might really help with her ability to kill Adam Warlock. So, I want to see how that goes, man. This looks good. Let's not waste any more time. Not waste, but we can always refine it more later. I wanted to go ahead and get in a couple matches here. I don't really know who I want to hide. If I was, you probably hide someone like this, honestly. And like, I don't know. I don't know, to try and deter domination. But when people see this, the thing about my account is like, if I hide Sentry, they know Sentry's here, for sure. without a doubt. And I could, just so like people can't see that my sentry isn't tier 4, but that's only going to last for another couple days. Ayo! Until we have a tier 4 sentry. And then we're going to be in good shape. For now, we'll just do that. Doesn't really matter. Too much for us. Low ranks. No, no. So we could, no, they are not. Debuff cleanse is still really difficult for us. The only thing I think I have left to do about debuff cleansing is Malekith. Is one of the only things I can do that isn't like crazy to actually provide debuff removal. There might be some other leaderships. I just know that Malekith is a decent one, and he'll also provide her with energy defense. Help with that, a Morlock and stuff. Give Sentry, Hela, and Null M'Baku. But I can't give Null M'Baku Grimy because he can't have AV and M'Baku. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is better than running Green Goblin. Certainly willing to try. This team is like our weakest team. So, you know, it's not like I'm expecting a lot out of this. So, I think debuff removal might be really smart. Let's see how this works. I mean, obviously it is smart. Very important. I just don't have a ton of it available, so we'll see how that goes. Let's just run a couple matches, see how they go. We'll look for some W's here. Again, I'm not going to look for dig for too long. I don't want to make this super boring, but we'll look for some matches we can maybe win here. Those are, I mean, yeah, those didn't look great. We're always obviously looking for someone we can pick on, you know what I mean? We're always looking for somebody who's, you know, just doesn't quite have, like, it. So teams like this are what we're looking for. Teams like this. Even if this Ghost Rider has an artifact, we should be able to clean him up. I would say we could take advantage of this, but I don't trust Adam Warlock against my Null at tier 4. Adam Warlock can kill him pretty handily, so I'd really be looking at, can I clear these 3 teams down here? And possibly is the answer. This looks more our speeds. This is the kind of thing I would be looking for. And I would probably send... Let's see. So we got Null hiding here, almost assuredly. I usually use my level 80 Sentry to clean up Silver Surfer because some of these other teams struggle with Reflect quite a bit. Should be able to do this here, but honestly, Ghost Rider might absolutely obliterate this team. It just depends on his artifact and like what kind of build, what kind of state he's in. But these guys aren't going to do well against Sentry or Null. And they might do okay here. But if this Jean Grey is built any kind of well and has a Hela in the team, she could clap my team easily. So, and then we do have this strength here, which I do want to much stronger than that. So we could throw that there, see if they can finish off Jean. That's going to be a wash, kind of no matter where we put it. I don't really like putting my Null against Sentry at all. I would rather fight another Null. I would rather just win the match. So that's probably a better setup. It's a tough call because if this loses, I'm spending so much time. I'm just explaining this, I guess. I wouldn't take this long to break it down. If this loses, it's gonna matter a lot more what happens right here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bank on my Null being able to kill theirs because I think we should be able to, judging by the state of this account. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Desmond, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? Yeah, and I got to keep these kind of quick, and I'm super tired, so let's just jump into it, see how it goes, man. We're just here to have fun anyhow. You just watching Mom eat? Yes. I can give you that other one. Might want to charge it because it's probably dead, but it'll charge fast on that one. I wasn't paying attention to anything that happened. You're telling me that Sentry beat our Black Widow? Rewind the tape. BS. Oh, they got the Yondu. Ooh, there it is. No, no, no. That's not good. That's not good. Not good for us. The wrong move. You chose unwisely. Wow, just getting cleaned up, man. Like, get out of here, bro. Sometimes in Otherworld battle, like often in Otherworld battle, I'll see teams that are all tier 3s across the board. No tier 4s, no level 80s, and it's like they're set up intentionally as traps. You go fight them, and they're like as jacked as tier 3s could possibly be in this game. It's insane. It's like tearing up tier 4 characters because of the cards and stuff. And the builds. Yeah, that went terribly. That went really, really bad. All right, let's see here. Maybe we will set our null up with those supports and just target other nulls with him. See how it goes. There's so many, just like we dodge tier 4s, man, like crazy. It's like all I do around here. Just dodge tier 4s. Nope, that don't look very good. Like a maybe. Maybe. I do want to try this out. I like this idea. I want to try that. And then I want to try doing this. I think her only chance is going to be less debuff removal. Shit from him. Gonna get nothing. I don't want her in the center. Yeah, I don't know. That's why we need him to be ranked up with his leadership, I suppose, because that's what we'd use. No cleanse here. I don't have, like, we're missing a lot of key characters to provide debuff removal. Like here, it's one of those things I could use debuff removal here, but it like is gonna cost more than it's gonna help. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So like we can put Malekith here to provide debuff removal, but we lose Hela, so we just lose a ton. But I think it might actually be worth it. I don't know. Main thing is changing Null's setup around to try and see how that goes. See if we get better results from having the double supports on Null. See what happens here. Oh, did I put the right leadership? Yeah, I put Ronan in the lead, right? Yeah, I think so. I believe so. Oh, she's gonna get absolutely wrecked here, but we might as well let her try. This is actually tough. We'll probably lose here. We will probably lose here. I don't have an effective answer for this. I don't have an effective answer for a tier 4 sentry. And probably clear this with our sentry. Yeah, I don't think that these guys can kill this. I think Adam Warlock cleans them up. For sure. I know she can't do it. She will die almost assuredly, but we could try. Let's give it a shot. With Agent Venom, who knows, man? Who knows? And we will just do that, I guess, and pray that magic can... She can't. Not with Hela. There's no way. There's no way. But she's also not going to kill Sentry, so... But I don't know. Sure. Go ahead and try and show off. Because I don't want to look for another team. We'll do a couple of these. I'm only going to do like 3 matches here probably, and then I'll move on. Yeah, because these are tough to do when you're tired. I got to look at so many variables to choose the teams. It just takes too much time. Yeah. Yeah. I think Hela will probably be better. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if magic can show up. Let's see if magic can show up. Let's go. I don't think I'm lagging. Shouldn't be. BlueStacks might be. We get frame rate issues with BlueStacks, that's for sure. Nice. What do we got next? Yeah, let's see how Null does here. I didn't see who hit first. Oh, he did. Oh, wait. Whoa. We were way ahead on that. We were way ahead. Good one. Good one. Let's do one more. I like W. What do we got here? That looks like it's trying to tempt me into my doom, my demise. Now here's the real test. Let's see if this Null goes down to this setup. Now we're really gonna test your setup here. Ready for this? We'll put Sentry here, should be good. Magic here, should be good. This is a wash against Sentry without a doubt. So let's just try that and see how it goes. As long as our Null can pull it off, we should be good. Are you asking me, Desmond? What's on the Wolverine? Because he's dressed like doo-doo. He's got a poopy obelisk and it's like nothing. He did not dress well. Oh, I thought they were gonna... That was close. Yeah, those guys need help. Ghost Rider needs an artifact for that. Didn't see what happened again. Wow, it's so close. Wow. There it was. Crazy. Just throwing Logan under the bus. Dude, I love watching Magic just clean up whole screens. It makes me happy. It's nice. All right. You guys got this? Because that last round doesn't look good for us. You got this, Bob? What are you doing, Bob? There you go. Yeah, that'll be nice, Sharon. That will be nice for sure. It's really nice to get these out of the way. I hope some of you do enjoy watching this kind of stuff a little bit because this really does help me with the rest of my day. It's nice to be able to knock a couple of these out. Just because they take thinking and stuff, so later in my day as I get tired, this becomes more and more difficult, you know? Finding the time to sit down and actually think about all these attacks. This one looks pretty good. That middle section, this looks very, very doable. So, let's see here. We'll move you out of the... Well, yeah, we move you out of the way because this is really our three main teams here. Good. Ooh. A little dicey. A little dicey. A prop... I don't know which one of those is better for her. They've got Agent Venom here. But we got the tier 4 Thanos with like anti-hero support and damage reduction. I don't really like this. I don't really like it. Let's try that because we don't know what this is. We've got Sentry here, Null here. What is this going to be? Like, oh, maybe Adam Warlock? So maybe we should do... Yeah. I actually think these guys have a better chance against Adam Warlock anyways. Shh, don't tell anybody. Oh, shoot. All right, and then after this one, we'll back out. I got to wrap this up. I got to talk to my wife and stuff before she takes off, and I got to try and get some rest. So we can finish up that guide, get that posted, move on to some other stuff. And then, guys, I'm going to keep saying this probably every stream at some point, just because I love this game and I like you guys. On the 29th, there is a free weekend for Path of Exile 2. So anyone who wants to play it, wants to come try it out with me, I'll answer any questions you have. I'll be streaming it a ton on Twitch or Twitch and YouTube. Probably mostly Twitch because I don't want to bombard this YouTube channel with Path of Exile stuff. But if you guys want to check it out, come by the streams, give the game a shot. It's really fun and it will be completely free for people to try. Through like the 1st, I believe. So, yeah. Good amount of time, good 3-4 days to just give the game a shot and try it out, see if it's anything you're interested in. Wow. That went poorly. That Thanos clapped those guys so fast. Yeah, and it was Adam Warlock and Wolverine. We're in trouble. Oh, we're in doo-doo. Just the doo-doo. Yep. It's not looking good, guys. Those were all the things we didn't want to see. Anyways, I'll come back here later, finish these up. I always enjoy them, man, for the most part. Once in a while, I have a day where they're not my favorite. Hey, look at all these rewards, man. Look at all these rewards. Gotta wait for boost points. Thank you, though. Look at all those rewards for our Black Knight. I don't know if those are gonna go to my inbox, so I'll just collect them later. Yeah. Anyways, tune in tomorrow. We've got like 2 more days, I think, till we get our Sentry tier 4. We've got Crescent to tier 2. All kinds of stuff to do. Don't forget about your this event, but not only this event and getting all your rewards for it, but going onto the web shop, guys, and doing your daily and getting those loyalty points every day. It just reset and switched over, so we're starting the 2nd week now for the 10 million gold. So make sure you get in here and you do your like daily stuff on the web shop, so you get that 10 million go. Yeah, and there we go, man. We'll find some other fun stuff to do tomorrow. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. You know I appreciate you all. I'm gonna see if I can actually sleep tonight, which would be amazing. Yeah. If you enjoyed the stream, had a good time, learned anything, go ahead, hit that like button, helps out a ton. If you want to see more of the live stream series we're doing every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Got more videos on the way. Advanced dispatch guide, coming real soon. And also going to be doing a lot of streaming here coming up on Twitch and on YouTube. I'm Olden Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks so much.